Hey everybody, the reason I'm making this video is I have a sad story to tell you about the Motown thing, but it gets happier after I tell you the story. So during I tell you this story, it gets a little sad at the start, but at the ending it gets a little better. So here we go. So, y'all remember that Motown disc I showed you all a long time ago, like a year ago last summer? Well, I recently found the same original Motown copy that I had. But let me get to that. I need to tell you the story first. So, you all remember that Motown I had a while back? That one that I got last year? Well, I had it, and then after I had it, I think it was like too much or something, or dust got into the disc while it was in its pack because I kept it in its keyboard. I kept it in its floppy disk slip for the whole time I had it, and I don't know if it was clamped in there or dust got into the dish, but I pulled out my 350 one day, and then I tried to play the disc, and the disc wouldn't work, and then it worked, but I kept hearing this ticking noise, like tick 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 tick, and then I stopped the track, and then I put it, and then I hit the reject button. I got the disc out. I think I shook it a little bit, and then I put it back in there, and then it loaded itself up, and then when it loaded it up, it couldn't find anything on the disc. The disc was totally empty. It didn't read anything. So yeah, and I thought it was just the disc acting up because all my other discs didn't work. So yeah. And then I tried it again, and I tried my floppy disk player again, because we just fixed itself. So I popped the Motown in, and then it wouldn't work. And then I think I shook it a little bit, and Daddy said that's not good for it. I popped it in again, and it still wouldn't load up. So I think it was dead. And yep, it was dead. So Daddy tried it on his computer. It formatted, and Daddy said there's nothing we could do about it. We'll throw it out. So yeah, and then Daddy said it's because that this is dead. It's because I hit format on my keyboard. I don't remember me hitting format. I remember me like putting the disc in, and then after I put the disc in, it worked. And then I remember hearing this ticking noise while the disc was playing, and then I remember me putting it back in there and trying it again, and it was ticking, but it made this little whistling noise too while the disc was playing. So yeah, and then after it didn't do anything. So yeah. So yeah, and then my whole disk drive was broken for a few days, but I tried it again. It worked, and everything was working on it right except my Motown. So yeah, and then on the internet, one day I had a meltdown because my Motown was lost, and we couldn't find a seller that was selling the original Motown. So I had to meltdown, and then after I had that meltdown, Daddy and Aiden calmed me down. They said I was okay. They said it was okay, and everything's gonna be okay. And they said it will pop up soon, and everything will pop up soon. And yeah, so before all that happened, we made this Motown card. Look, it said Yamaha 350 Motown Gold floppy disk. Now I made this because I didn't have the original Motown floppy disk, but now that Daddy calmed me down, we started looking at floppy disk to see if we could find it, and Daddy was right. It will pop up soon. It was available. Daddy said it wasn't available, but we did some more digging, some more research, and it was available. So I was so excited. I also got a Queen disc too by the same company. It comes with the same exact coloring book. It comes with a Queen book this time. It's the same book, but it's a Queen version of the book. Plus, it comes with a Queen disc. Plus it comes with a the original in color disc I had. Plus, it comes with 15 Queen songs, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And I also got my Motown disc back. Right after that, he ordered that. He saw my Motown disc back. He made sure it was the white one. It was the white one. I was excited. He ordered it, and now we ordered it today. We ordered those two today, and it should be coming in about 2 weeks or so. So, motor of the story, the motor of the story. Don't be like me. If you get a Motown disc, please make sure it works. Please make sure there's no scratches on it or everything. Please make sure it's in its white book, and make sure it's in good conditions. Make sure the book is in good conditions. Make sure everything is in good conditions before you go ahead and play your Motown disc. And I talked to Uncle Jimmy, and I think it's because I played it too much. I think it was so old. I played it too much. I think it overworked itself. So yeah. But now I'm getting a new one with the all original songs, and now onto these free discs right here. Now I have free discs here that I want to sell, because I'm getting my Motown, and I figured I want to get rid of some discs to make room for my Motown. And I don't like half of these discs anyway, so I'll just get rid of them. So the first one I'm planning to put up for sale, you already saw this one in the video, my Yamaha PSR 350 Motown Gold floppy disk. Now that I'm getting a new Motown Gold, now that I'm getting my original one, this was a replacement to that other Motown Gold. Now that I'm getting the original one back, I don't think I need this, because the original one has everything. No new stuff added to the songs. No new stuff added to the beats or anything like that. And this has new stuff added to the songs, I think, because of copyright and all that. But like my original one had, these have all the same songs that the original one had, but it's newer copies of the original songs. So I don't really like that. I'm gonna get rid of this. I think it's because of copyright. I don't want to keep this, because this was a replacement to my Motown floppy disk, my original. I don't want this anymore. I want to get rid of this, and I want to put this up on eBay. So I'm just going to have you guys buy it. If you guys want it, you guys can have it. So yeah. And I'm getting rid of my Taylor Swift floppy disk, because I don't really like Taylor Swift. I don't like her music. No offense to all the Taylor Swift fans in the world, but I don't really like Taylor Swift. I think she needs to get better at her music. I kind of like her country stuff, but not that much. It's not good enough for me. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of it, because no offense to all the Taylor Swift fans in the world, but I don't think I want this disc anymore, because I don't really like Taylor Swift. And yeah, and her new music is trash. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that out there. But yeah, and if you get mad at me for calling her music trash, just don't watch this channel. So yeah, I'm a Taylor Swift hater. I don't like Taylor Swift, and that's always going to be that. So if you guys want those 2 discs, my Motown and my Taylor Swift disc, go ahead at it. You all can have it. And this last disc up for sale is going to be this MIDI files. MIDI files greatest hits. Now, I don't really like the MIDI files greatest hits. I like two of the songs I really like. I think I'm gonna put them on my new Motown disc, but or put them on a disc or something. Put them on like one of my new discs, or probably put them on the Queen one. But I don't really like this. I don't really have use for this disc, besides the 2 songs. So after I get those 2 songs out of this disc, I'll transfer them on my other disc. One of my other discs, probably my Queen one that I'm getting. But yeah, I don't want these discs anymore. I don't really have use for them, and I think they're not worth having anymore, because I'm kind of bored and sick and tired of listening to these songs, and I don't really like them. So yeah. So I'm just gonna sell all these discs to you guys. So yeah. And I don't know if I'll keep them in this sort of packaging kind of thing, because I don't really see what the big difference is to keep them in here, because it's just like a piece of mail somebody threw away or something. But I was gonna put them in here for now, but I actually had another shoot, where is it? Oh, I actually had another one of these things laying around. So yeah. So I'm just gonna put them in here, because these like 3 discs that I have won't fit in there. That can only fit one. So I'm just gonna put these 4 discs in here, and then I'll sell it to you guys on eBay if you want it. If you want it, I'll sell it to you guys on eBay. And I'm not gonna make like several pages of them. I think I'm gonna put like, just make one long big page, and then just sell it to you that way. So not only do you get 1 disc per page, but you get 3 discs, instead of me making thousands of pages on eBay. Now, I'm just like spitballing here. I don't know if any of you guys want my used discs or not, but if you guys wanna buy them through YouTube or something, or if you want to pay through there or something, you can always reach out. To me in the comments down below. Shoot me an email, shoot me a text if you want them, and I might just sell them to you. Now, that was the story of my Motown disc, and me showing you my disc that I don't want anymore, because I'm making room for 2 other discs. Plus, I want a Beatles disc. That's why I'm making money selling these, because there's a Beatles disc I don't want. Yeah, because we had to remake Beatles floppy disk 6, because that one formatted. I didn't tell you guys that yet, but that one formatted, and I didn't have use for Beatles floppy disk 6, so we just recreated Beatles floppy disk 6. And yeah, so if any of you guys want my old used floppy disk that I bought from Floppy Disk World, and one that I made from scratch on a Floppy Disk World website, you could shoot me an email. Do whatever you guys gotta do, and I'll show you the disc. So yeah. But for now, I'll put these discs right here, and they'll be there until somebody buys them. So yeah. So now I'm gonna move on to show you Jonathan, because you guys haven't had an update for him in a while. So yeah, the birds are here. So yeah. But yeah, I know this is a long video, but like I want to show you guys Jonathan. And sorry the bed's a mess, but trying to clean up around here. But anyway, look at Jonathan. He's all better now. He even has some pool noodles. So here's what Uncle Jimmy did. He put a pool noodle in his neck because his neck was all flabby and loosey. So he put a pool noodle all around his neck, all the way to this side right here in the back, and then he put like a pool noodle. He put a pool noodle going straight down his body and straight up all the way here to this arm, and now it makes his head stay up. So there's nothing wrong with his whole body. It's just his neck, because his neck is kind of loosey, and his neck was kind of loosey. And then Uncle Jimmy, to help him, he had to cut a pool noodle off and put the two parts and Jonathan's body. So he put one down here and going all the way up here and right here. So yeah. Plus, he got some more stuffing, as you guys can see. When he had stuffing in it, and him, when he had stuffing going in him, he was kind of hard, but now he's kind of soft now. Like, I'm feeling him now. He's kind of soft. I like that. And he also put stuffing in his feet now. So yeah, Jonathan needed more stuffing anyway. So yeah. That's an update on my floppy disk, my Motown floppy disk. When that Motown got broken, all the way when I retrieved it on eBay on the internet, and I got a Queen disc to go with it. And I'm gonna be selling 3 of my old discs to one of you guys on eBay. I'm gonna make an eBay listing. When I do it, you guys could shoot me an email for eBay or for the comments down below of this video. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Here's Bluebird to say goodbye. Hold on. Bluebird. Oh, there he is. Bluebird, say goodbye to the fans. Hey, say goodbye to the fans. Bluebird. I don't. There he is. He's just sleeping away now. He doesn't want to be bothered. This is a Bluebird's toy. He loves to play with this guy. So yeah. Aww. Alright. Bye everybody. Say bye, Bluebird. Bye everybody. Thanks for watching. Squawk. And make sure to keep it yama. Squawk.